Hello guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal and I run a small crochet business called Cake Creation Deco, and all my information will be linked down below. Now in today's video, I decided as Valentine Day is coming up, so I decided to try 14 pattern like Valentine Day related. Just a quick note, some of these patterns are free and some are paid. You can decide what work for you. For each pattern, I will share time it took for me to make it, difficulty level, sewing level, and if I make it again. And at the end, I will tell you which one is my favorite one. So let's just jump into it. If you see me looking down, it's just a note that I share with you my experience while trying this pattern and what I find about them. But one thing to keep in mind, make something that you're happy with the final result and you enjoy making. The first pattern is a free pattern on Instagram. I'm starting with small. So it's a keychain heart. So I'm not good at embroider. I tried to embroider a flower, but this is how it turns. So anyway, it's a free pattern. No, so quick and easy to follow. 20 minutes. It took me 20 minutes and I'm a slow crocheter. So was it worth it? Yes, and I will definitely make more because this pattern give you an idea what you can make, like turn it into a watermelon design, color change. There's a lot of stuff that you can do with this heart pattern. The next one is a bee keychain, free pattern again on Instagram. This is a closer look, and the wings is a heart. So I think it's great for Valentine Day. And it's a low sew. You have to sew the wings, and it took me 20 minutes to make, and I think it will do good at market, especially for Valentine Day. And you can play around red, white, pink, all this color for Valentine Day, you know. So cute. I love it. I love it. And I will definitely make some more. The next one is also a keychain and free pattern on Instagram. It's a no sew pattern keychain, a teddy bear. So it took me 25 minutes to make, and I did have to adjust the bubble stitch of the arms, and I think the eyes for the teddy bear is too low. So if I had to remake it the next time, I will change the placement of the eyes. I will also it don't really look like a teddy bear, but I kind of like the way that it turned out. I think that the pattern should have include a snout to it, so it looked really like a teddy bear, or do something, I don't know. And I embroidered a little heart there. I like this pattern. I think it's really cute, and I will definitely be making more of this one, but update with all the detail that the minor detail that I just show you, I will just update when I make a new one. Moving to the next one, it's also a free pattern on Instagram. So you have this snail. So the shell of the snail is a heart, and I think it's a great pattern for Valentine Day. So it worked under an hour, 48 minutes. Easy pattern to follow, but I think that the pattern needed more photos for a visual crocheter. But I think, I'm not sure, there's a tutorial on YouTube. And the thing that got me, it can't stand on its own. I don't know if it didn't mention it in the pattern, if I had to put weight in the shell, like, I don't know, but maybe next time I will try. I will keep this one, and you will see him somewhere here standing, because I won't sell this one. I will just keep this one for myself as home deco. But I think it's a great pattern. Just if you make it, I will absolutely recommend to put some weight in the shell so it can stand on its own, or I don't know, work something out so it can stand if you want to sell it at market. My next pattern is also a free pattern on Instagram. This is the Leggy hat. I love it. Work in 36 minutes, easy to follow. Needed more photos, especially when join the two part of the heart, if you know what I mean. But it's a really cute pattern, and I love this pattern. For advanced beginner, I don't think the pattern is easy to follow, but beginner, they will have some problem joining. So yeah, this is a great pattern. Yeah, and it's a no-sew pattern too, by the way. So you crochet the arms in, and I like that you can play with it. Oh, I really love it. If you ask me if I will crochet this one again, definitely yes, I'm in love with this one. But if you don't want the leggy, if you don't want the leggy one, I think there is a jellycat card, but I have not tried yet. So if you have tried this one, let me know in the comment. I will check it out and maybe make some. And moving on to our next pattern, it's a mini potted rose. So this one is a paid pattern. So the pattern came in a bundle. You can make different type of flowers, and I was thinking this will make a cute gift or home decor, you know, for Valentine Day. I pick pink to mine, but you can pick red or any color you want. I think that's so cute. And it's a low sew pattern, so the rose is done in one part. You just have to sew it to the pot, and it took me an hour and 8 minutes to make. With this pattern, you can make you can make the flower, the rose by itself, for all the flowers that in the pattern. And I think it's a great pattern, was easy to follow, many pictures to show you step by step how to make it. So it was a well written pattern, and I definitely recommend this one. Yeah, so you will be able to make single rows. They got the detail how to make one with the leaves without the pot, if you're interested in. So coming to rose section, I also have this one. If you don't work with plush yarn and work with acrylic, I think this rose should do. I have not finished it yet, but so far I did some roses, but I don't have any in my inventory. This one took me 38 minutes just to make this, and I think for the leaf it will take me another 5 to 8 minutes. So yeah, I think it's great pattern. It's a free pattern on Pinterest. And what more for Valentine's Day? A rose, eternal rose. Anyway, my next pattern is a free pattern on Instagram, and it's one of my pattern. As I mentioned, for the pot flower mini potted rose, you can do it single. But if you don't have this pattern and you're looking for a free one, there's a free rose pattern on my Instagram, so you can go and check it out. So I'm trying, this is how the rose will look like. It's a low sew pattern, and it take me about 25 minutes to make it. So I'm trying to make more of it just to kind of have a bouquet. I know it will take me time, but as I was saying, I will finish my bouquet and I will post a picture on Instagram. So go give me a follow on Instagram so you can try this one if you think it's worth it, and I will definitely make it for Valentine's Day market because it's a quick project. So far, I just wanted to know which one is your favorite that you will try. So just let me know in the comment. What do you think about this pattern? Anyway, my next one is a teddy bear, which is also a free pattern on Instagram. The teddy bear come with a sweater, so without the heart. So to make it thing like a teddy bear kind of Valentine Day, I decided to add a heart to it. The good thing about doing Valentine plushie is just you add a rose or a heart in their hand, or whatever detail heart you add to them will make them a Valentine plushie. I decided to use this pasty pink, I'll say. The pattern itself came with the the teddy bear with the sweater. What I didn't like about this pattern, even after shaping the head, I think that the head is taller, not like the actual picture that was shown on the pattern, because her teddy bear was, the face was round, and when I look at this one it's taller, so I have to do a lot of face shaping and add the detail like to make it look like cute. And I don't know if you can see, I think like it's not that really cute, and I did follow the pattern. It's not a low sew pattern, there's a lot of sewing, so you have to sew the legs, the arms, the head to it. And it took me 1 hour and 28 minutes to make, but I love the pattern. I will definitely do it again, maybe update the head a little bit. The ears was surface crochet, but yeah, it's a good pattern. I love it. Just the head shape, I'm not happy with it, but I will definitely make it with the update version of the head. The next pattern is Benny the Dragon. So this is a paid pattern, but the mod on Instagram is free, so to turn it like a Valentine plushie. So I picked pink because, as I say, I don't want to end up with too many Valentine plushie all year round until next year. So it took me 1 hour and 42 minutes. If you have, you will definitely need the paid version. So the update was the tail that create the heart, and there's spike on the tail, but I didn't add it. And the version, the wing is updated for the mod for this one, but I think it's a great pattern, cute. I love it, love it. The pattern was easy to follow. There was sewing involved, like the wings and well, the four legs, you have to sew the four legs and the wings. But other than that, you surface crochet, then you add the ears while crocheting in the round. So yeah, my next one is a free pattern on Instagram, mine pattern, and a little gnome. And I think I released this pattern last December. So this pattern was my when I designed this pattern, I wanted to make the gnome like all season, like play with color. And I definitely think that this pattern, you can definitely play around with it. Like instead of the leaf here, I will definitely use the like crochet a heart from the bee pattern, mix and put it here, or I will embroider the hat with a little heart, make a solid hat with the heart. So it's a low sew pattern. You just have to sew the head to the body. Other than that, everything is crocheted together and it can stand on its own, which I love about this pattern. And it take me 48 minutes to make it. And yeah, I think it'd be great for Valentine home decor. So go and check it out. My next one is a frog, strawberry frog. It's this one is a free pattern on YouTube, but you can also purchase the PDF version. The YouTube give you the step by step how to make this cute frog. So it took me 1 hour and 32 minutes to make, but there's a lot of sewing involved. You have to sew the eyes, the arms and legs, and also you got option about the hat. You can just attach it with a string, but I prefer to sew it on because I don't want to dig in my bag to see where is the hat. But I love it. So instead, and then I did embroider little heart on the body. I did not add any. I think it was gonna look too much if I had added white spot on the hat. But and for the cheek, I also did add heart for the blush. And what else? A lot of sewing, but a great pattern. I really enjoy making it. Normally, I don't like a video tutorial to show me something, but I think, and I will definitely making one again, maybe just the frog, and see how I can work it quicker than 1 hour. As you know, frog always sell at market, and I think even after Valentine's Day it will sell. My next pattern is a free pattern on Instagram. It took me 2 hours and 20 minutes to make this Hello Kitty, but it don't come with the heart. I just attach it just to make it look like more a Valentine vibe. So what I didn't like with this pattern, so on Instagram it's an update version, so it's a paid pattern. I think on her Etsy one, for me, I think that the head, like, it's looking too long, even if I stuff it like to make it look round. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I just have the problem with the head. I think there's one or two row too much in this pattern. There was no photos at all. There was no explanation on the free pattern how to join the leg. So if you are a beginner, I don't think that you will be able to go past the joining leg, because the way that it's in the pattern, she don't say that she have to make it change two bridge to connect the two leg, and the stitch count was not matching what the pattern instructed. The next thing is some stitch count was not right, but I will definitely make it in the future again for the update that I just mentioned. The next pattern and last one that I will show you is this strawberry turtle. I think strawberry is a thing about Valentine vibe, so I definitely think it's a great pattern. It's a tutorial on YouTube, and I think it's Crochet by Jenna. I'm not sure. It's a low sew pattern. You have to sew the leaves. It's also got the stem, but I did not put the stem, and I was a bit lazy just to do it hard at the white with on border heart instead of just strike like that. But I don't know, maybe I will change it or make another one and on border heart instead of just the normal strike on it. It took me like 1.5 hours to make, but it's a great pattern to make for Valentine's Day. I wanted to talk about, I designed a pattern for Valentine's Day, and as I said in my last video about what I wanted to make this year is to make at least one pattern a month. I don't know if I will be able to keep up, but I will try my best to keep up. So I designed this Cupid angel. So you got option, either the Cupid is holding a rose or a heart, the wings, and it take under less than 2 hours to make. By the time the video will be out, the testicle will be closed. And the release day will be the 14th of January. So the thing that you have to sew is the hair, the wings, and the arms, and anything that it's holding. You, this one you can glue or sew, but I don't like to use glue. I like to sew them. But other than that, it's a great pattern, and I don't know if it will do well once released, but it's a really detailed one. There's surface crocheting in this pattern, so yeah, it will be released on 14 or 15 of this month. I will update and let you know. To know about all the update about this pattern, go check it out on my Instagram, and it's like a little one compared to the Hello Kitty one. You can see how tall this one is. And I think the body of this angel gave me open more door for me to make a little doll, not only animal. This was all the pattern that I've tried for Valentine's Day. I will link all the pattern that I've just shown you in the description box down below. For me, the fastest pattern was the bee and the heart keychain, and I think it would do great at market. My favorite one was the frog, strawberry frog. I love this pattern, and like I say, I will make more of it, even if it's not strawberry. Just the frog design, the way that the frog is, I love it. And as I said, frog always sell. So this is the end of this video. If you like this type of content, let me know which one is your favorite, if you have ever tried one of these patterns and how it went for you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more video, and I will see you in the next one.